Students, today I will discuss fish diseases part first. Infectious type of crustacean parasitic diseases. Synopsis. It includes introduction, classification, and types of crustacean diseases, that is argesilosis, argulosis, lerniosis. Introduction. Like all other animals, fish also get sick and is affected by various kinds of diseases and pests, especially in the intensive and commercial fish culture, resulting in huge loss to fish farmers. Some of the diseases are epidemic and contagious, and therefore special precautions are needed to prevent them. Therefore, some basic theoretical knowledge and about the common diseases and their management practices is essential for the growers to take precautions and to treat the diseases. This knowledge is especially needed for fish farmers for promoting fish farming as an income generating program among the people. Fishes are infected by many disease causing crustaceans. Classification. Phylum Arthropoda, class Crustacea, subclass Branchiura, family Argulidae. It includes Argulus species which causes argulosis. Subclass Copepod, that is lower Crustacea, family Argacilidae. It includes Argacilus species which causes argacilosis. Family Lerniidae. It includes Lernia species which causes lerniosis. Now we will discuss about the crustacean diseases in fishes in detail. Branchiuran diseases. Argulosis. Many freshwater fishes but affects marine fish too. Many freshwater fishes are prone to this disease but affects marine fishes too. Argulus species is the causal agent of this disease. Symptoms. Because of the parasite infestation, the affected parts of the body develop ulceration. Toxic secretion from the mouth of the parasite causes inflammatory reaction on the host. Infestation is accompanied by excessive mucus secretion, sluggishness, body irritation, and retarded growth. In acute cases, ulceration also occurs. These are the pictures of Argulus from skin of large mouth boss. Transmission of argulosis. Argulosis is transmitted by the infected fish or through water. It is by direct contact, that is overcrowdedness. Females are found more than males on fish. Control measures. Argulosis can be controlled by the bath method, that is 5% common salt bath to the affected fishes. Copepod diseases. Argesilosis. Freshwater fishes are prone to this disease but affects brackish water and marine fish too. Argacillus and Neo-Argacillus are the causal agents of this disease. Symptoms. The parasite have a body like cyclops with a large length of 1.5 to 2.5 millimeter. They predominantly attach to the gills and fins of fishes by means of a body appendage which is stout and clawed. The parasite feeds on the blood and external coverings of the fish. Heavy infestation results in respiratory distress, anemia, retarded growth, frequent surfacing, and finally death under oxygen depletion condition. This is the picture of Argacillus species. Now, transmission of argacillosis. Argacillosis is transmitted by infested fish or via water or by direct contact. Control measures of aspergillosis is the bath method, that is 5% common salt bath to the affected fishes. Next, lerniasis, freshwater fish, carp, catfish, tilapia are the fishes prone to this disease. Lernia is the causal agent of this disease. Symptoms: the disease is caused by parasite females of the genus Lernia, commonly called anchor worms. They are relatively large, 5 to 22 millimeter in length, and during attachment to the host, they assume a vermiform appearance with the anterior organ of attachment buried deep in the host tissue. The infested fishes exhibit symptoms of rubbing their body against the sides and even bottom of the pond. Heavy infestation leads to sluggishness, emaciation, and retardation of the growth. The parasite destroys the scales, resulting in ulcerated areas at the point of penetration. This is the picture of Lernia and the fish infected with Lernia disease. Transmission of Lerniasis disease. Lerniasis is transmitted by infested fish or via water or by direct contact. That is, the etiological agent is transmitted from diseased fish to healthy one when both infected and healthy fish are found in the same pond, or when both fish are moving in a restricted areas to obtain the natural food stuffs or moving from artificial feeding. Control measures of Lerniasis. Lerniasis can be controlled by application of gamexine at the rate of 1 ppm in the pond. Thanks.